Hey guys, it's the time of the year that we are always thinking about goal setting, so I thought I would go over my goals from last year and let you know what worked and what didn't. A lot of it did not happen, and then what my goals are for the coming year. So hopefully you can see this. I don't know, this is kind of random. I just pulled up my Word document with my goals and made it really big so you can kind of have a visual aid to see what I'm talking about. But basically I had these 3 goals right here that were kind of like my main focuses for 2022. And I actually had them printed out and put on my bulletin board in my office. And so that was, first of all, to make a new class. You know, I have Bookkeeper Business Coach, where I help you start your bookkeeping business in 30 days. And so now I want to do one more about marketing. So kind of like the next step of your bookkeeping business. I think I have a waiting list. I'm going to leave that in my description box if you're interested in getting information about that class when it comes out. But yeah, so creating the class was one goal. And then I had a goal about clients. I wanted to learn more about bookkeeping for attorneys and get a better system for that. And then my third goal was around marketing. So basically that's my YouTube channel and all the kind of components of that. And then we're also going to scroll down because I made financial and measurable goals as well at the bottom of this page. But I did want to point out at the top of this page, I put just kind of some of my overarching like philosophies that I wanted to remember. I always kind of laugh because I used to work for corporate America for Target, and they had such a robust goal setting like plan, and you had to fill out all this stuff in a certain way, and it always bothered me because I felt like I really had to like follow in their constraints. It didn't allow me to do what I wanted within goal setting. So now I own my own business. I can goal set like however I want and however is most helpful for me. So at the top I just put, I think it's like 5 words. So happy, healthy, slow growth. So those are the first 3, and that is just like helping me remember like, what is the point of why I have this bookkeeping business? A large part of it is just to live like a happier and healthier life. And if my business is causing me stress at all, that is not the goal. And yes, I do have financial goals, and people have to work in order to, live and survive. But there are a lot of different ways I can make money, and I want to make sure I am doing it in a way that's sustainable and makes me happy. And slow grow, I feel like it's easy to compare ourselves to other people, other small business owners, for me, other YouTubers, but I don't need to blow up and go viral and get 1 million bookkeeping clients and all this stuff. Like, I'm happy just slow and steady growth, because that's actually easier for me mentally just to maintain and to create systems like slowly and steady. Same with simplify. I have a really old video about how to be like a minimalist bookkeeper, so you can check out that if you want. The thumbnail looks like this. And then automation. I really love how technology can automate so much of our jobs now. All right, so the marketing class, I did not get it done, but I did take the first few steps. What I'm gonna change to do better for this coming year, I think I'm basically gonna keep these same 3 goals: the class, the client goal, and then the marketing goals. But what I'm gonna do better for the class next year is I'm gonna break it up into smaller pieces, because I think I just got overwhelmed by the like giant task of creating like a digital online class. And so I'm gonna maybe break it up month by month, or just make sure I'm spending like X amount, like 1 hour, 2 hours per week working on it, doing whatever needs to be done that week. And then the client work with attorneys, I'm kind of conflicted on this because I would like to do it. That is a skill set that I want to learn. I think I mentioned before I was in Linda Artisani's marketing group that she talks about bookkeeping for lawyers, and that ended up not being the right fit for me, because I really need like a ground level understanding of trust accounts, how to do 3 reconciliation, how to deal with client cost advances, like all these technical things about bookkeeping for lawyers, and how to hook up QuickBooks with Clio, which is the lawyer program. So I wasn't really getting that in the group. So I was thinking I might hire someone from that group, reach out to them, and hire them to do more of like one-on-one consulting, so I can hook up my attorney client to, do the actual stuff that I need to do with my actual clients. So I am going to keep that as a goal for next year. For some reason, it's not as fun to me right at the moment. But I think it is a skill that will be helpful and that I do want to learn. All right, for the marketing and then the measurable goals, I think I'm just gonna hop into a screen record because there's more like nitty gritty in there that I'll go over, and I'll maybe I'll like check off the ones that I completed, because I did complete like some stuff but not other stuff. And I do have a more general video. I'm not sure if it's out next week or if it came out last week. I don't know which one is first. about how you can set goals for your bookkeeping business. So definitely check out that. Don't forget to subscribe because that should hopefully inspire you to set your own goals and give you some thoughts specifically on your bookkeeping business. Okay, so here is some of the more detailed information about some of these goals. So, and all these bullet points are within the marketing tab. I'll just go through them really quickly because I don't know how much you care, / it probably doesn't really relate to your bookkeeping business, but in case you're interested, these are some things that I was working on through my YouTube channel. So these are videos, what kind of content I want to do, and some technical stuff that I wanted to update. My website and email marketing, which could apply to your bookkeeping business. So I have a blog, so I had a goal of doing about 12 blog posts a year, so 1 month, which isn't really a lot in the blogging world, but that was what I, was able to do. And I think that I will hit that. I should go back and check that. I can't remember how many I've done this year. Email marketing, I have a newsletter and some sales funnels that send people automatic emails. Pinterest, I'm trying to build my Pinterest a little bit. I don't know much about it. And then giving. So I do have a partnership with Hope International. $25 of every class I sell goes to Hope International to help international entrepreneurs starting small businesses. So that has been really good, actually. I enjoy that. And every time you guys, spend money on my course, that goes to charity. A portion goes to charity. So I love that part of my business as well. And then my measurable goals, it always is good to have those measurable things. I had a subscriber goal to get to 50K by the end of the year. At the time in January, I was at 29,000, and I think right now I'm at 45, maybe gonna hit 46. So I probably won't get all the way to 50, but I'll be in like the high 40s. This was, I don't know, it's always hard to know how much my channel is gonna grow. That might have been a little bit of a stretch, but I'm, content where I'm at. And then income, I had a monthly goal times by 12 to make my annual goal. And I hit that this year, which is great. And then these are the 4 kind of streams of income I have. So bookkeeping clients, and I had dollar amounts on all of these that I took out for the purpose of this video. So I had a goal for bookkeeping clients, affiliate marketing, which is when you guys use my links to buy courses, AdSense, which is the money that I get from YouTube ads, and then my class, so Bookkeeper Business Coach, anytime you guys buy my class. So I think I exceeded most of the financial goals, and so again, I will tweak those at the end once I, it's only November now, actually, when I'm filming this. So once I get the November and December numbers in, I will adjust those for next year to set goals for myself in that way. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you supporting my channel and leaving comments and giving videos a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. I hope all of you are having fun setting goals for the new year, and I would love to know in the comments some of your top goals. Did you make goals mostly about how many clients to get, who you want to help, what your work-life balance looks like? Let me know. All right, thank you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.